DC fans are winning. DC fans are winning. James Gunn is continuing the candle of hope for DC. With an article dropped from The Hollywood Report, we kind of get a look-sees and up-sees on what's going on inside of the DC slate. And reading everything just reaffirms why Warner Brothers Discovery made a steal with getting James Gunn on DC. And just listen to some of the highlights of what's said in this article. So already in the process of creation and coming in July, our Big Bang Theory James Gunn Superman. And while everyone's super excited to see how big of an impact Superman's gonna make, James Gunn and Peter Safran are already making plans for our next big thing. They confirmed that the space fantasy Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is halfway through productions in London. The Green Lantern series Lantern, with Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, started filming last week in LA. I mentioned the horror thriller Clayface finally got their director, which is James Watkins, who we should all know had us on the edge of our seats last with James McAvoy Speak No Evil. And the Clayface movie is going to be filming in August. We have a war movie for Sergeant Rock, which was originally supposed to be starring Daniel Craig, but he left. So they're looking for a new lead star, but I don't think that's going to be too hard. Credited that the movie is directed by Luca Guadagnino. Honestly, a lot of great actors love him. And then there's the dynamic duo animated film that's in pre-production that was announced in October. If you thought we was done though, the article confirms their season 2 of Peacemaker returns this August, and they're still on the works of bringing in more projects. They said they're unifying the brand. They've greenlit 5 theatrical films, made 3 live action series, and are producing 5 animated series. And they're saying that their fucking DC goal is 2 live action movies and 1 animated movie per year, while also producing 2 live action and 2 animated series for HBO Max per year. That is a lot, and they're so dead ass. We got the logo for the Starfire series, an origin story for the character. We got the logo for the My Adventures with Green Lantern series. This is gonna be Jessica Cruz's Green Lantern origin story. And then we have another animated logo for Superpowers, a series that follows new students Lightning, Flash, Plastic Man, Aquagirl, Green Lantern, and Terra learning at the school headed by Principal Martian Manhunter. Mind you, we already have Creatures of Commando out. We have My Adventures of Superman. There's no form of cap here. And what might seem like an overwhelming rush of projects, James Gunn has been sticking with what he very much came in feeling, which is that they're always going to put writing and the writers first. If a project is only the idea and it doesn't back the writing behind it, then the project is not going to be made regardless of how cool it might sound. And I'm also assuming regardless of how big the IP is. The main example is being Clayface. That has been a film that a lot of fans have been saying, why is this being made? And James Gunn admits that he also had no plans of making it. But when Mike Flanagan put his idea to the script, he said he turned in the script and it's one of the best scripts that we've read. They did tease that they're gonna have this 6-year plan that's gonna have an Avengers Endgame type of combination. But he also made a very clear point that while all the projects are the same universe, there is still something for everyone. So you don't have to watch a live action movie and then watch an animated and then watch a live action series and be like out of the loop. Peter Safran makes it a point that there have probably been some projects that we might not get, like taking a little too long, which was the Waller series, the Booster Gold, Swamp Thing, The Authority. And then they bring up the Batman, which is nothing entirely bad. They're just politely saying that Matt Reeves is taking too fucking long with the script, but what he has so far is incredibly encouraging. And they also talk about developing the Brave and Bold script.